Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Multiplayer Stellaris, featuring myself, Arthetiel, as well as my co-host, Lord Malvern. Say
Hey
hello.
there.
So, Lord Malvern fought a successful war early on, but his since then he's had a lot of difficulty recovering and getting his economy back on track. I haven't fought any wars, but I've been madly colonizing. Actually, I haven't been madly colonizing. I haven't built a colony ship in quite a while, but the micromanagement without being able to pause is starting to almost get overwhelming. So we'll have to see if it eases up a little bit after I get finished developing some of these planets. Like my home world, for example, is pretty much done. So I'm not going to have to touch it again unless something happens. All right. But anyway, I'm going to unpause it. So how are you things going with you, Lord Malvern?
Well, I finally bit the bullet and decided to move one of my few remaining scientists off of research onto a science ship so I can actually start surveying these planets that I just recently got access to thanks to my new wormhole tech. So So now I'm also looking into these planets since I now have enough for a new colony ship. I'm looking into these planets that I've put into my sector here, looking to see if I can. I have three different ocean worlds in my sector that I haven't colonized yet, and okay, here's one that is going to pose no problem for me. It has active volcano and toxic kelp, so I'm probably going to build a colony ship and take that one, Dearth One. Uh, yeah. So I'm
Yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm sure I want to build that frontier outpost. I don't like actually making influence, uh, but I feel like if I'm risking these other aliens swooping down and grabbing a bunch of these star systems if I don't build it,
yeah.
and it will also like kind of close them off, from all of this juicy territory down here that's all mine.
Mm-hmm. I really wish I had enough influence to build
Debris
another.
analyzed.
Well, we'll see. We'll see what I find here down here. Maybe I'll find a world I can colonize. I'm hoping I find a world I can colonize down on one of these arms.
Well, I'm just hoping they give me fusion power as an option for my next research, for my next physics research.
Yeah. Yeah, the sometimes the luck of the draw isn't in your favor. That's for sure.
System survey complete.
My admiral just died, so of course I can't. Oh, wait a minute. I do have a replacement admiral, I think.
I'm gonna have to start saving up minerals to upgrade my
Yes.
spaceports. Oh, I unlocked the amoeba breeding program. That's always nice.
Oh yeah, yeah. They're good little fighters. Hmm. All right. So I need to like. I do have my minerals up plus 44 now.
That's
So
good.
that's
My mineral
Research
income actually went
complete.
down a little bit since I gave a bunch of it to a sector.
yeah.
Uh, hmm. Tough choices.
All right, we're
I
gonna
want.
take on this space amoeba over here.
Research complete.
We
fleet
found
engaged.
the Selemi Confederation.
Picking up a scrambled transmission coming from the surface of Gluglo. It's using it frequently, normally reserved for our infiltration cells, but none of them are currently transmitting. Could this be our rogue agent? Any attempt to track this transmission is futile. You know me as Operative X34. Until recently, I was a willing participant in the criminal covert infiltration program taking place as we speak. No longer, I have come to appreciate Syrian
Situation
culture in a way I never
updated.
imagined possible, and I will not aid in its subversion. I rescind my citizenship to the Confederated Arthetiel flock. I no longer consider myself Arthetiel. You are not well. You need help.
System survey
I have
complete.
not all the help I want from you. There will come a day when I am made to account for all the crimes I have committed on Gluglo in your name. I will do everything in my power to ensure that you and all my former colleagues stand right there beside me when judgment falls. You will throw away everything for a girl? Throw what away? What did I have exactly? I was an imposter wearing an alien skin I had no right to. When I told my beloved the truth, she was horrified at first, but she came to understand that day I promised her and myself that I would earn the right to look like a Spirant. We will hunt you down. I'm sure you will try. I know that I'm prepared to kill to protect myself and my beloved, and that I was trained by some of the finest martial instructors on my homeworld. Heed my advice instead. Oh, they misspelled advice. Leave Gluglo alone, dismantle your observation posts, and forge your evil star empire out of the blood and tears of some other unfortunate species. I think not. All Spirant leaders of significance on Gluglo have been replaced by our own agents. The infiltration cells are now in the process of consolidating our rule over the planet and making certain that everything is in place when we reveal ourselves. All right. That's cool. I've never done that before. Still no wormholes. You've got to be kidding me. Or not wormholes. Fusion power. Continue researching all of these cheap techs to reset the... Did my leader die? My leader must have died.
So these Selemians actually like us. Well, they seem to like us. The cultural achievements of your species have greatly impressed the Prime Minister. Yeah, so we're gonna salute them. Find out where they are. Where the hell are you? Oh, are you? Oh, you're the vassal of our friend. Okay. That's a little anticlimactic.
System survey complete.
Anyway, that's a quite a bit nice bit of flavor though. There,
that is. It's pretty cool. I've never done that before.
Yeah. It's. I think it's very rewarding just for stuff like that. Like, I know my first my first infiltration was kind of like a Keystone Cops type situation where the guys just kept bumbling through the whole thing, and somehow we managed to actually successfully get the world under our thrall.
Situation log
And of course, because I
updated.
was a slaver empire, they greeted me with open arms, and then I chained them.
You enslaved all of them.
Yes.
That's hilarious. Wait.
Ooh, Visari Council is at war with somebody. Unidentified empire. Probably there's this like gap in between the Yaxkalok commonality and the Visari Council. That's probably the person they're at war with, if I had to guess. Oh, also, the Visari Council has soul in their system. It looks like.
Alright, I think it's finally time to colonize this Gaia world. Finally got rid of the aliens.
Construction complete.
Oh, our colony ship's done. Good.
Look at all these options. Ooh, wait a second. I have non-xenophile Quarvadox.
Oh.
Oh, build me one of them. I'll go Hang on, and cancel the frontier outpost. I won't need it if I have non-xenophobe Quarbadox. Move here. Okay, cancel that and just go. Uh-oh, someone has been picking off our covert operatives on Gluglo. Several agents that were shadowing Spirant acquisition targets have been found dead. While it's not not impossible the assassins came from an indigenous special forces outfit, the method used in these takedowns suggests
Debris analyzed.
Arthetiel military training. There's a high probability that these killings are work of our rogue operative. Uh-oh. Minus 20% mission progress.
Ooh.
The Andajan Commonwealth declared war on the United Uri Empire. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, those are the Uri Empire is one of the people I'm trying to befriend and get in my alliance. So.
Anomaly found.
Ooh, and yeah, there looks like they might be outmatched by the Commonwealth there. So that would be kind of unfortunate if they lost, if they got lost because of that.
Military intelligence is managed to pinpoint what they believe to be the location of our rogue opposite on Gluglo. A ground assault to extract or terminate him would draw too much attention, but it should be possible to destroy the entire city block he is in through limited orbital bombardment. Our infiltration cells have prepared a cover story for the local media that will become the destruction as a meteor strike. We should strike quickly. We may never get an opportunity like this. It's time to remove this thorn from our side, or no, it's too messy and too risky. Well, we got to try it.
Situation log updated.
It issues a special project. Have one military ship in orbit. Get over there.
Yeah, one of the things that my Keystone Cops did is they almost caused the thermonuclear war on the planet. That
it probably depends on what age they're in when you do it. Damn it! Still no power plant. Any of these. Oh, no wonder. Friggin' A. It's down at the bottom of like an 10 long list of text that I have partial credit for from researching debris. Now I feel like an idiot.
But hey, you got free progress toward it.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I could have researched it like ages ago. Oh well. I was scrolling down because I was looking for something cheap to research to refresh the list again, and sure enough, there it is, down at the bottom of the list. Build me another colony ship.
Found another proto-civilization.
You're still fanatic xenophobe. Do I want xenophile or not? Say no. Actually, you know what? Change my mind.
Incoming transmission.
I'll take the xenophiles. No star charts. Especially not with you.
Our allies' vassals really getting around. I wonder if they, maybe they have, I wonder if they have, like, they have.
System survey complete.
Okay, yeah, they have hyperdrive. Okay. So I can confirm that if I had taken hyperdrive, there was a hyperlane. There are hyperlanes that go between these two arms of the galaxy.
Oh, so you would have been able to escape
System
from
survey
your trap.
complete.
Yeah. Thought about doing hyperlink because I had never done it before, but I decided, I wanted to go with wormholes because I had been my first campaign with wormholes was very very I really enjoyed playing with them. Oh hey, I can take another scientist. Good. Need more scientists.
I need you. Come here.
Construction complete.
And I can upgrade this. Still don't have enough.
Looks like we should maybe put the scientist on this one, and then do that. There we go.
Special project complete.
The captain of the Zealous Hatchling has reported a successful fire mission with several confirmed hits on the primary target. Although no body has been recovered, no living thing within the city block that was targeted could have survived the firepower unleashed upon it. The media appears to be picking up on the story. Our infiltration cells have been feeding them a sudden meteor shower that struck a densely populated urban zone. Very tragic. Very tragic.
I guess I could build robot workers. That would be nice. Okay, why don't we I'm actually doing pretty well on minerals now, and I've waited a little while. I should probably consider building up my fleet a bit more. Take maybe a few.
Oh, there's not 5 pops on this planet yet. Really? Oh, you're starving. That's what your problem is. After achieving complete dominion over the Spire and political leadership, our infiltration cells have successfully paved the way for the arrival of our first contact unit. In a lavish ceremony held at the new planetary capital, our diplomatic envoy graciously accepted a petition signed by every world leader on Gluglo calling for the planet's immediate annexation into the confederated Arthetiel flock. Jubilant citizens are crowding the streets, cheering their new alien benefactors. Compliments to all infiltration cells on a job well done.
All right. Well, that is very nice.
Messed that up, didn't I? You.
Unfortunately, I'm not finding any ocean worlds over here at the moment. Oh. Looks like one of my allies' science ships might have found an ocean world on this arm. That's pretty good. Have to go
Construction
over
complete.
there and get it. It might be within this Tau aliens reach to.
Research complete.
Man, I kind of wish I could get rewarded with influence, right about now, like in this government type, because I know with democracies you could be rewarded with influence if you
Construction complete.
finish your mandate or whatever.
Yes, you can. All right, we finally got fusion power.
Oh, good.
Yep. You are going to go colonize this Gaia planet.
Citizens are still starving to death on the central hub. That is a bit of an issue.
Seven. Oh, and we got Gluglo. These are individualist, xenophile, militarists. You still have the recently conquered penalty. Really? Let's give you some propaganda casts.
Let's see here. Could we...
Helped. So, are you unhappy about? Unrestricted native interference. There's nobody working your planetary capital.
Scientists gain the trait careful.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out which one it is. I got careful, probably the one. Okay, so I have a scientist working on my science ship right now that's both carefree and careful.
That's obviously working as intended, right?
Ah, yes. Yeah, that's a pretty good one, actually. It lowers failure risk. So now they research anomalies really fast, and they have a lower failure risk on anomalies.
Alright, I think I'm going to need to start a new sector here. I think I'm going to give away this planet. But first, I need to... make sure it's ready for me to give it away. Do all that. Good.
Just trying to find a way to see if I can get more influence out of something.
Research complete.
At the moment, got disruptors, very nice. Rare Tech Observatory, definitely going to research that.
Oh, we completed cruisers. So let's compare. Amoebas are 20.8 damage per second. Bombers are 17.2. Of course, you can get upgraded bombers. But still, wouldn't you rather use amoebas? Yeah, I think I'm going to research them.
We've just contacted the Tumbator Star Dominion. Alien creatures, I speak on behalf of Grand Marshal Vikal Tesalia, the undisputed ruler of the Tumbator Star Dominion. Respect our borders and keep out of Tumbator affairs, and perhaps our mighty fleets will refrain from visiting your wretched
Colony
worlds.
established.
Nice people.
Right, I need a new sector.
Oh, we found an alien mural. We'll have to translate that at some point.
So we'll call that good for now. And that's still good. Go to...
Yeah, of course, the freaking ocean world is in the new Empire's area. This is a completely different empire, though. Where is the other one? Oh, there they are. They're the ones in between. They're the ones that were with the Visari Council. Okay. Materialist, militaristic xenophobes. Okay.
Your strong nomadic arid preference. Individualist, xenophile, militarist. You... trying to figure out which arid aliens I want to actually spread.
Mm-hmm.
You are now militist, fanatic, spiritualists. You are natural sociologists, slow learners,
Correct.
talented. I think I'm gonna... I want at least a couple of planets with strong, just so I can build more powerful armies with them.
Please just... For once, I'd like to come onto this planet and not find that they're starving to death.
Oh wait, don't build that.
Construction complete.
Replace that. Clear that.
Oh, come on. Let's, I need to, like...
Don't need to worry.
Colony established.
A couple more of these.
If it gets replaced, we will do.
And we need to upgrade these guns, too, would be a good idea. Alright. Gain +3 physics in a system I don't know. That's good.
A little too late. That no matter. And
Okay.
we need a good governor. Alright, that's the timer. Give me a minute to sort this out.
I'm upgrading ships at the moment, so...
Almost to the point where you're not unhappy.
Here we go. Save that. And let's see here. Oh,
Actually,
go.
okay. Now let's switch you back.
Are you done? Okay, you've surveyed that planet, obviously.
And all this time, still no intellectual governors.
Research complete.
I'm just gonna ditch you.
What's going on? Like,
I'm gonna so much extra influence. I'm gonna find an intellectual governor. I have to go through. Okay, it's not intellectual, but at least it's another architectural one. We can live with that.
oh, wait a minute. Crap, I completely forgot about that.
Alright. Guy.
Okay.
Do a bunch of those. You have a governor. You two don't have governors. All my governors working? They are. Man. Capped out on leaders. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 planetary governors and 5 scientists. And
Oh,
I still need
that must
more.
be nice.
I still need more planetary governors.
Alright.
Alright. Okay, 1 second. Let me just get this going. Built that, apparently.
Okay, so...
Cheap. We could get a little... Fence. I want... that. Actually, no. I changed my mind. Won't get replaced by any... You go survey that. You go back up here. You go back up there. There. Okay, alright. I am finally ready.
Okay.
Pause.
I really think you should think about maybe adding some more another sector or something. I mean, I don't know because I'm not seeing your screen, of course, but
Yeah, well, it'll be interesting if you watch the video. You can tell me if you think I'm over micromanaging things. I have, what I'm mostly doing is like moving governors around in order to save money on building projects and just building a ton of stuff.
uh-huh.
And I'm really, I mean, it's not like I'm jumping between planets to like get their governors, but
Right.
I'm only doing like 2 or 3 planets like construction at a time. Like I just conquered this one planet, so I had to do a bunch of stuff on that, and then I had to do a bunch of stuff on this other planet that I just colonized. Not that I just colonized, but that I was preparing to hand off to a sector. I wanted to be sure like that I got it built up a little bit before I did. So I had to go queue up a bunch of stuff on that, and then I have all these blockers that I had to get rid of, so I was moving my environmental engineer around so he could save money on the blockers. And I was trying to make sure that all of my important planets had governors, so I had to cycle. I don't know. What do you think? Do you think I should have more sectors?
It just, I don't know. It seems to me that this game, I mean, you could theoretically micro everything, but that the whole reason for sectors is the way I understand them at least, is that they keep you from having to micro everything.
Yeah, I suppose I'm just trying to get get the sectors off to good starts, so
Yeah.
that after I hand them over, then I just will never think about them again. Basically,
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't expect that I will necessarily need to keep doing this amount of micro for the whole game or anything, but
Yeah.
we'll see. I don't know.
You're just trying to get them off to a good start.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can understand that. It's can't necessarily trust the AI to build stuff right.
Right, not all the time. And I mean, it's not like I've settled all that many planets.
Hmm.
I mean, I guess I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Currently, I mean, you wouldn't think that would be too much, but it's just it's just you kind of you fall behind is what happens when you can't pause. Like
Hmm.
you spend some time concentrating on something, and in the meantime, like all of this other stuff is just piling up, and you finally finish that, and then you're like, you're going through the stuff that got piled up, and you're like, oh, wait a second, I have to spend like a couple minutes managing this. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, so my strategy with this game has always been to uh have like a few core worlds that that I do micromanage and stuff like that. Basically the worlds that I like the most, or the ones that I I really want to have some control over, and then I just sector, basically entire sections of my empire. If you watch my Return of the Ming campaign, you'll see that I basically just have like this little central area that's just that's the only those are the only planets that I really control, and then the rest of them are just all sectored off. That's just how I do it.
Yeah, and I mean, you sector them off as soon as you colonize them. I guess I do that.
Yeah.
I do that sometimes, but I really like being able to, give my worlds like an opening, get them started before I pass them over to a sector.
Hmm.
So oftentimes, like I'll have like a couple of planets that are just colonized that I'm waiting till they get to 5 pop, and then like 1 or 2 planets that I'm like actively building on, preparing to hand it over to a sector, and then like 3 or 4 of my core planets where my my built up spaceports are that I'm But I don't know. I guess I could just let the sector handle the whole development of the planet. I mean, when I get up after a certain amount of planets, I guess I'll feel like that won't matter as much anymore, and like I'm making so much stuff that even if the sector screws it up, it's not really going to hurt me that badly.
Yeah.
But I guess I just am not feeling like I'm there yet. But maybe I am. Maybe I should be. Anyway, all right.
Yeah.
So, thanks for watching, everybody. This episode's gone on a little bit long, but that's all right. I'm sure you enjoyed our discussion about Stellaris micromanagement anyway. And if you did, please consider liking the videos. It helps out the channels, and check out the alternate perspectives to see how Lord Malvern's doing. In the meantime, and until next time, I hope all of you guys out there have a terrific day.
Take care.